to Psychics Connect. I am your host, Joy Bird, Reader 8755, and every week you guys likely hear me saying, I'm live. I'm surrounded by children and cats, and I've got to say, hey, shh, mom's working. Welcome, welcome. I love each and every one of you. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Yay! We got a new year to do some new stuff, to raise some vibes to a new frequency. We get to make choices, okay? We don't have to do the same stuff we've been doing, expecting new results. I'm just saying, we are limitless, eternal beings. We get to make choices. None of our choices from the past, yesterday, 10 seconds ago, none of it defines us. It doesn't hold us in any space that we were. We can always do better. Now I'm trying to see who's in the room saying hello and talking to me because I love you so much. Love is the highest vibe. And I love the interaction. Hello, Sam, all the way from South Wales. Welcome, welcome. Love and light to you. Hi, Chrissy, you made it. So happy you're here. Hi, Teresa. Danielle, welcome, welcome. I love all the familiar faces and the new ones. Come on in. Okay, so I'm going to start choosing you angels. If you want to share, sharing is caring. It's a beautiful exchange of energy. And the more, the merrier. I've got a cat over here checking out my wine glass. Yes, I am still celebrating. Actually, guys, I won't lie. I won't hold you. I slept through it all. I'm here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm in the States. And there's a lot of fireworks going off. Maybe not some fireworks going off. But me, myself, we did a nice meditation. We had about 3 cats in the bed with us. And we slept through every bit of it. We didn't wake up till about 5 a.m. And we started our day. How do we start our day? You want to know why I'm so happy? Why my vibes are extra super duper high right now? Because I started my day the best way that I could. Grounding, shielding, and yes, it is 5 o'clock somewhere with that sweet red Carlo Rossi. All right, guys, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Chrissy. Well, I love you, Danielle. Oh my gosh, all the love coming through. The exchange is killing me. I'm getting warm now. I don't know if it's because of the sip of wine that I just took or if it's all the energy we are exchanging. Thank you, Sam. Okay, so let's see. Let's find the first question we see. Let's find the first one. All right, Teresa Cawley. Joy, please tell me about any new great friend, any new news on a new boyfriend. Many thanks and fondest wishes for you and your family and friends in 22. Woo, woo. Thank you, Teresa. I've got a cat named Dobby here, and he is quite curious. You know how they say curiosity killed the cat? Dobby, I don't think wine is safe for cats. I think they have cat wine. Yeah, I'm a crazy cat lady, but I don't give them crazy things. Like, I think you should make your cats more healthy. I try to up-level their food as my finances raise. I try to make their, what I feed them better. Talk to my cats. I really do. They're awesome. They help me get through the day. And maybe I am a crazy cat lady, but the share and exchange of energy, especially when they purr, guys. Can we just have a cat segue, Teresa, real quick? Did you guys know that when a cat purrs, those vibrations heal you on a molecular level? Did you hear what I said? That's like the cells of your DNA being repaired and healed because of the vibrations, the purrs. You should hold a cat to your chest. That's why they allow certain animals, in for healing reasons and purposes and convalescence centers and things like this. Guys know what I'm talking about? All right, Teresa, we want to know what's coming in this year. Any new news? Any good news? Any connection for you? Love is the highest vibe. And of course, we are all going to be focused on our finances and our love life. That is, these, okay. All right. Okay, so yes, there will be someone coming in new for you. And I don't like giving sucking news, Teresa, but I'm all about, letting you know, giving you all the details, giving you the drop, giving you the download. So be mindful about the connections that you do step into. Be mindful about where you place your energy in, because she's making me feel like with this spread, she's making me feel like when you meet someone, be really, take your time and not want to jump or ignore a red flag is the feeling. Like, don't ignore a red flag. Don't ignore a feeling that you're having in your gut because there's a wonderful connection coming for you. But I feel like there's a bump or a frog coming first, like not a prince, but a frog, not a Prince Charming, but a frog. You know what I mean? Like a lesson that you could avoid, because it feels like it's the same type of individual you've already or recently or previously already drawn in, dealt with that, had those lessons, had those issues, ordeals, disappointments. You don't need to do it again. So it's sort of like a test from the universe, because there's a lot of newness. There are ex-lovers coming back in. There's a big energy of ex-lovers coming back in. And, you know, you guys should also check out Love Weekly, Joy Consults the Tarot. It's another show that we offer here because we love you so much. But anyhow, Teresa, you need to see yourself as worthy, because there's a lot of judgment going on. I got the Judgment card. I got the Justice card. And this shows your sense of self-worth. You got to see what you deserve. Kitties, don't fight on the New Year's Day. I got some quarreling kitties over here. It's probably mom and dad fussing. Okay. Looking at yourself and seeing what you know, we have to look and see, what is it that we want? What do we want from that type of exchange? What type of relationship do we want? See that ideal partner for yourself. See your actual counterpart and all of the qualities he'll possess to, you know, to pick up where you lack, and vice versa. Like, you guys should fit like a puzzle. Don't overlook those gut instincts and feelings that you get inside, that intuitive. You're connected as well, Teresa. So you feel things, you feel empathy to me. So you feel things, you know things, and you don't always trust that inner knowing, that guidance. Neither do I. So I can get information for you guys, but it's hard for me to allow and trust and understand for myself. So I don't read for myself. I'm actually not able to. I get readings too from right here at the Psychics Connect, and you guys can find me over there. I am Joybird, Reader 8755. I'll be there right after this broadcast because I love you so much. Teresa, I want you to be mindful about the connections that you make. I feel like there's more than love we should be talking about here, because it's such a sense of newness. I know New Year, newness, but it really is. I know that sounds corny, but for when tapping into your energy, there's some change. It's like swift and sudden change coming for you, but it's a positive change. It's not a negative change. It's like a space made for something that you deserve, like things becoming easier. I'm talking about your finances. And along the way, I feel like you become more, I feel like a lot of the changes that are coming are going to make you feel more self-confidence, because I just want to put my shoulders up and my head, you know, my shoulders back and my head up a little bit more. And I feel more confident, and I feel more assured, and I have a little bit of pride, and I feel more independent in ways. And I don't know what that means, but she's also saying that if you pray, but more so, if you ask me, I would say meditate, take time to just stop, because it will strengthen. You're already there. You're very intuitive, and you're very, very much so sensitive to energies, Teresa. That's just, it's a lot. It's like all jarbled coming through. It's all these different messages. I just want to tell you like 8 things at once, because she's going quickly for me. And it's likely because I've been off for a few days and I'm just reopening back up to connect. So yeah, coming in fast. Okay, so it's different when we do these lives. All right. Don't look at yourself as anything less than what you are. Don't jump into any connections because you are so ready for one, or maybe you're lacking or wanting that attention, and it's nice, right? I'm just saying, I'm wanting some attention sometimes too, but I don't want to accept any attention, because any attention is not better than none. Like, any relationship is not better than no relationship. All I'm saying is I am loopy enough to make myself have to go through any changes. I don't need anybody else to make me go through changes. I've already learned those lessons. We don't need to repeat. It feels like a repeat coming up for you. Please do follow your intuition, follow those feelings, that inner guidance, and those red flags, even in your mind's eye. I love you so much, Teresa. I do. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Hi, Miss Satoshi Shai. I don't know if I'm ever saying it right, but I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay, here we go. I'm going back up. That was Teresa. Now we will see. Oh, everybody's saying Happy New Year's. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to say Happy New Year's because it's only one that came. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I love you. I'm glad you're picking up what I'm laying down. Hi, Queen. Welcome, girl. Come on in. All right, Sam, general reading, please. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate your appreciation, Sam. All right, let's get a general for Sam. Guys, I have the nerve to be drinking my wine, but I have a coaster, a selenite charging. Did you guys ever think about that? Did you ever think about charging your beverages? your wine, your drink, your tea, your lemonade. I'm not always drinking wine, but when I am, it's out of a wine glass for sure, and it is on a selenite charging plate. Please don't fight, kitties. Not while mom's working. My cats are so goofy. Okay. So let's take a poll real quick while we are doing Sam's general reading. I'm going to ask, are you guys cat people, dog people, bird people? I know some have ferrets. What are your pets? Snakes. Oh, please. That's Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty is very feisty. Oh, my. Please don't come feisty over here, Mama. I've got the wrong material to be breaking up a cat fight. It's not all love and light in the feline world. It's not all love and light in the feline world. Guys know what I should start doing when I'm doing my live, Sam? I should bring the cat treats with me so I can just toss a few and bring the peace and harmony back to the cat community in my home while I'm working. Is there a fan here? No, there is not. Okay, we'll use that envelope to the side where you guys can't see it. Sam, let's get something for Sam. What does Sam need to know? I'm in my tarot deck for you, Sam. Rider Waite, as always. It was my first tarot deck, and I'm still using it. It's the one that I connect with the best. The pictures, the illustrations, the colors. Sometimes, there are times when I've been using these cards for 8 years, and there's still moments where I realize or recognize or see something that I've never seen in the cards before. It's amazing. And the way that my knowing comes through is just like that. It's a knowing. There's a lot of feelings and emotions. And then I get really hot a lot. And then I'm left to translate those feelings and emotions into words. So bear with me at times, guys. You guys know me. Okay, Sam. So there is conflict. This is within your inner circle. This will be family or close friends. And we're looking at what's to come up. We're looking at a space created because of the conflict. Here's those BITCH sticks. Nobody's working together. They are all over the place. They could make a teepee. They can make a house. They can make a lean-to. They could make a structure if they work together, but no one's on the same page. Nobody's listening to the other. No one's considering the others. Everybody's all over the place. So no one's working together. It's extreme conflict. We don't like that. So, you want to be mindful of the role because you can't control how other people behave and what they say or do or the choices they make. But you're always in control of your own responses, the role you play, Sam, in that situation. You got to, just practice mindfulness. It's something that I am working on as well. Mindfulness, because it causes a space. And that's what the Hermit is screaming to me, causing a space. So during that time, there's going to be a lot of inner reflection. There's going to be a lot of thinking. There's going to be aha moments, realizations. It's like a lotus flower opening because you're leveling up, because you're realizing things, you're internalizing things. So it's something that's meant to happen. It's meant to be. It's not something that you can prevent or control, but it's something that you're supposed to get through in a certain manner. Like I said, be mindful of your own responses, reactions, and the role you're going to play in any situation, the ones that you cannot control. Let's move to another day. Same. Yeah, I definitely can feel that conflict, that it's a lot of disappointment around it as well. I don't know why, but it just feels like something that really shouldn't be too much of a shock at that point. Why even be shocked is the feeling my guide is giving me, that it's not something that will completely shock you and amaze you. You won't be bowled over or I don't know if this is that you'll see it coming, but I love it. So now I'm in my Ask Your Guides Oracle deck. And so the first card resonates with the tarot cards, and it's the bravado card. It's about knowing that you're not alone through anything you're going through in life. Bravado, be brave, warrior guides. This card has a lot of red. So it's being grounded. It's being grounded, understanding who you are, being firm in who you are, not allowing the energy of others to make you feel overwhelmed or affected, singled out, or alone, because you're not. You're surrounded by spirit, and these are warrior guides. They're not they are fighting your battles, helping you. They have a big way that they go about intercepting. and helping and intervening in our daily lives, just, because they can, because they love us. It's always to our benefit. You do hold a lot of leadership qualities, characteristics, like you could step into more of a leadership role. That's what this leadership Holy Spirit card is about. It's something that would bring you peace. Like if you were more in charge, you're more a person, whether you realize it or not. Realize it. Please, Sam, and step into that. If you don't realize it, you should know who you are, sis. That, you're able to shine your light on others and help them and show them and lead them and guide them through your experience, your knowledge, your wisdom, the things that you've gone through in life. You're able to share something. You're able to help them and show them the right way so they can help others. So this is a means of you helping and having a positive impact upon others. Okay, so I have my phone here so I can see my comments, but my eyes are not so blurry right now. That is amazing. And also, one more thing, Sam, new opportunities, new beginnings, 7 stars. It's a blessing. It's the ability to create more for yourself within this life. And it does feel financial. It does feel cash related. It does feel like superficial, like things that we need. It feels like a blessing, definitely. The 7 stars, that's like that. Quick tip to me, 7 stars means blessing and intervention. Like this is a blessing from above. This is someone helping you. And then you have the divine Father God tipping his hand in and opening that door, literally opening that door of opportunity. So it'll be something that steps outside of your comfort zone, something that you may not have done or may not have the BALLS to step into, but do it, because I also have the risk card here. So you don't get any gain if you don't take a risk. If you don't step away from what's comfortable, what's safe, what you've been doing, then nothing new is going to happen. That's what that means. And I love you so much. I love you, Sam. You actually have a lot of great things coming for you this year. This is actually a power year for you. Power moves, power year. My girl Sam in the house. Make sure you guys like and follow Psychics Connect because we love you. Make sure you come on over. Guys, we are on YouTube. We're all over the place. But if you go head on over to the website, Hybrid, if you go over to the website, you guys can find me and a plethora of other amazing readers. You guys can get a phone chat. It's like a private chat room, and you guys can talk voice to voice with me or another gifted reader. But I'm Joy Bird, reader 8755, and I love you so much. Love is the highest vibe. Let's see who's Shivy. Hello. Welcome. If you guys are just coming in, welcome. I love you so much. All right, let's go back up. I'm trying to not miss anybody because when I go on lives, I always seem to be the person that gets skipped. Yes, I be wanting a card pull sometimes, but I seem to always get skipped. So within my lives, I really try my best. It's not always possible. I get it. But I try my best to meow to you. Okay. I try my best not to skip anybody. All right, Chrissy. Chrissy would like a general reading today. All right, Chrissy. Let me have a sip for you, darling. Oh, wow. So I'm also notorious. One day I'm going to get the little setup so you guys can also see me while I'm pulling the cards. You can see my workspace here because I am all, and you'll laugh at me. You're all going to laugh at me, Chrissy, because I'm a mess. I have cards everywhere and I forget to put them back in. And then I'm on to the next reading and I've got to tap them out. So let me just tap them out first, Chrissy. See, they jumping all over the place. It's messy. Sam's energy is still here. We got to get rid of that. And I know every reader has their own methods. I think I kind of fell into one for myself without even premeditating it. It's just something that a natural flow, if you guys understand. Probably not. It's hard to find words when you're speaking about things spiritual a lot of times. All right, Chrissy. What can you get for Chrissy? Still in the Rider-Waite deck, angels, because y'all know it. I love my Rider-Waite. Okay, so you have everything everywhere going on. It's a lot going on right now for you, Chrissy. It's a lot of energy up in the air. Finances is an immediate hit right here. Like finances is the first thing that screams out, and it is you the one, you are the one that would be the planner, the fixer. You would be the one to kiss the boo-boos, make sure everyone has everything they need. You would be the one to be responsible for everything, because it just feels like a heavy load on you. I mean, I have you here as the Nine of Pentacles, but I also have you here penny pinching, watching your finances, because it's a lot going on right now affecting you financially directly. It just feels like a direct financial blow. It doesn't feel to be the main issue for you right now, but it feels that because of the issues, because of the situation, because of all this energy I'm feeling going on, because there's a lot of emotions, because of this thing that's going on right here, it's having a direct impact on your money. You're trying to hold on to it. This is the Four of Pentacles. He's trying to hold on to it. He's got it on his head. He's holding on really tight. He's got his feet on it. He's worried about moving forward. He's worried about in the future, not even really far, but right here, surviving. And he's trying to penny pitch, and he's holding on. I get it that concerns you and that worries you. However, you are one that has put out massive positive karma. I don't know if you realize this. You're very kind. You're very gentle. You're very generous. Even sometimes you take on things you shouldn't. You take on a little bit too much. And even though you don't get reciprocation, even though you don't get the same thing in return, you don't allow that to bring you down to a negative place. Like your energy flow, your energy field, your energy itself, it just doesn't feel aggy. It doesn't feel miserable. It doesn't feel like, you guys know what I'm saying, that janky ass energy sometimes, that stink coochie energy sometimes. We don't need that. We want to be positive about things, because we understand that whether we pray or whether we meditate, whatever it is that we do, we understand the energy exchange. Like, we're putting out all the things that we want. We're being positive about it. We're being grateful. We're having faith, even if, as you want to swing it the religious way, even as much of a grain of mustard seed. Been there, done it, practiced it all, dawdled here and there, and here we are. Okay, Chrissy, I'll go on and on, because I feel so much within your energy, but here you are, sis. You do have everything that it takes to up level, raise your standards of living for you and those that you are responsible for. You do. You have enough. You have enough within you to make the changes that you can have nicer things, that you can feel more secure, that you can feel independent, that you don't feel like you are, lacking or needing even assistance. It's a big feeling of independence. But right now, I see you right here judging yourself. There's a lot. We all do. We are our own worst critics. We are our own worst critics in life. And we look at ourselves and we find all the flaws and the faults that others don't really notice until we bring it to their attention. We're most difficult on ourselves, but the fact that you judge yourself and look at yourself as not enough, it's very telling of your characteristics. Like I'm trying to say, you're so good, you're so kind. Here's an example. Always judging yourself, always looking for a space to improve, always wanting to be better. That is a really positive characteristic, is a positive character flaw. So lean into, when you're looking at your negatives and you're judging yourself, lean into how to fix, how to make it better, how to impress the hell out of yourself, because you're definitely able to. This year is also for you. There's so much movement this year. There's financial increase for you. There is, and things smooth out towards the middle of the year, she's saying, because she's talking about June. So things kind of smooth out towards the middle of the year for you, Chrissy. They ease out. It just is you look back a few months and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember when the beginning of the year, or I remember a few months ago, and it was a completely different story, a completely different situation, completely different dynamics, a different emotional space as well. Not having enough time for this. I'm flipping the card over, but I want to show you, where is it? Not having enough time for this. This speaks volumes. This is like the social time. This is the self-care. This is the letting your hair down. Not saying you necessarily have to have a glass of wine with Joy in the inbox video chat, or maybe we could have a glass of wine over at psychicsconnect.com. Not necessarily with me, not necessarily wine, but just social time. Friends that you can trust, that you're comfortable with. You got to be able to let down your hair. You got to be able to release the responsibilities and the burdens and the things that make you feel, overwhelmed. You got to have moments where you just let that go. It cannot be so serious and so worry all the time. Worry, and be serious and responsible. Not saying be irresponsible, but what I am saying is you have to have moments of reprieve where you're allowed to, just raise your vibes, love on yourself, release the things that bring you down and hold down your energy, because how we create our reality is through the energy that we're putting out. That's our manifestation. Are we happy all the time? Are we miserable all the time? I'm just saying. I love you so much, Chrissy, and thanks for popping in, sis. Thank you. Oh no, Chrissy, what did I do? Okay. Because I'll be putting the cards together in a backwards way, guys. We got to watch me. We got to watch me. All right. Hi, Chang. All right. Let's go back up and see who else. All right. So that was Chrissy. Okay. Danielle Michelle. Danielle, are you still here, darling? Can you tell me about my future? Oh, my. Everybody wants to know about what's coming up this year. We have just stepped into all right, darling, I'll talk to you later. We have just stepped into the new year, and I want to know if our girl Danielle is here. Have you stayed, Danielle, or have I rambled too much for you, sis? I get so excited. So I'm just going to tell you guys something silly while I wait another second. I don't think Danielle's here because she's not answering. Danielle Michelle. All right, so Danielle's not here. I had a feeling she might not be. Someone had told me to ask. She'll pop back in, I'm sure. Okay. You said no pets, you're barely a people person? So I thought it was going to be like a battle between dogs and cats, but not really at all. All right, Queen, I see you, sis. Queen, can I get a reading, please? Are you still here, Queen? Are you still here? I mean, I guess I could look on my phone and just see. I don't know how if it's going to tell me. No, because actually I'm not holding the live. I'm on psychicsconnect.com. So since I'm not the live holder, I'm not able to see. I'm not able. Okay, Queen is here. I am able to see. All right, Queen. My girl, Queen. Here we go. I think I'm going to start over here, but Earth Magic. We haven't touched the Earth Magic in a while, and I'm certainly feeling drawn to start with the Oracle deck. All right, what can we have for Queen, please? And thank you. Ooh, I'm warm. Okay, so right now is a time. Ooh, child. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. I just got a hot flash right on in there, Queen. I do want to blame that on your energy, sis, and I don't have my fan, so I'm looking a little inappropriate. I'm not looking so professional with an envelope or a piece of paper, but y'all gonna have to deal with it. You know I love you so much. All right, Queen. Okay, so it is things. I want to find the right words. I want to tell you what she's saying. She's saying something that you're pursuing or wanting to do, having like a bump in the road or a stalling moment, but it's okay. Whatever this thing is, like a hold up. She's saying when the hold up happens or the bump happens, this is what's to come. Stay grounded and still shine your light. Look, don't ask me how I got all that from the shapeshifters clouds turned upside down, but that's what she said. That's what she said, Queen. Because it's like because shapeshifters, waiting for change. It happens right before your eyes. So I'm asking her, what in the world does that mean reverse? And she's telling me something that you'll be waiting for, expecting, perhaps putting energy into, and a stall or a bump or a stagnation, like a hold up. But when it happens, to just remain grounded, like don't get all, start putting energy into the negative, stay grounded. Remember your manifestation. Remember what belongs to you. Continue to shine. I love that though. Don't you see? Don't you feel? Don't you know that you put out this amazing energy? Don't you guys feel the energy I'm sending you? I put out this amazing energy. I know I do, but you guys are connected to me. So you have the same amazing energy within you. That's all I'm saying. Stormy, please don't beat your children. Stormy, it's not nice. She's beating her children. We don't do that in this house, Stormy. Haven't I taught you better? My cat, they are like, she's going through this primal urge to slap box every one of her kittens as they go by. The poor babies. Oh my gosh, a raging mother cat. Okay, Queen, don't be a raging mother cat. Don't. When things happen you can't control, when people get on your everlasting nerve, especially the choices that they make. That one person that really rocks your nerves and worries you to death. You can't control it. You never will. You never have been able to. You might as well stop, girl, because that does pull your shine down. That does bog you down. We all have it, that energy vampire, and for some reason, we just keep on letting them in our space. We is me. I'm not being judgmental. I'm a person too. I go through the same thing that you guys go through. So I just feel like she's saying treat yourself better. Treat yourself better, just straight across the board, Queen. We're in a new year. You can make new choices. You can make space for new. You can burn things like bridges and sage. I'm just saying. It's the Gaia nurturing card. It's about loving yourself, putting yourself first, not compromising your comfortability, not compromising your boundaries, not compromising your emotional stability and good feeling. You know, just feelings of peace is what I have to put words to what I'm feeling, and sometimes it won't make sense. I'll be saying the same thing, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's just a feeling of peace. It's a feeling of being settled. It's a feeling of, you know, it just feels good. It's just peace. It's just peace in your heart, peace in your soul, being okay when you lay down at night with the choices you've made and how you treat yourself. Look at her breathing life into you. Like, really look at the card. She's breathing life into you. Who is she? She is Earth, Gaia. We're connected to it. Be better to yourself. Now, if you really, if I had a better camera, you guys will be able to see so much going on in this card. There's spirit guides, spirit animals. There's all kinds of creatures and beings. There's cornucopias of food. There's everything on the earth, things that we don't even know about. Like, I really took a magnifying glass and really looked in. There's otherworldly beings. It's crazy. So what that speaks to me is of your connection to everything. That part speaks to me of your connection, whether you're religious or whether you're spiritual, however you do it, rock into that. I don't care how you do it. It's the same stuff to me. It really is. Just saying. So you hold massive potential for change, and not even massive potential for change, Queen. It's massive potential to control and shift and sway that change. It's already yours. It's already coming, but it's better than last year. It's better than the year before. She's saying it's better all the way back from 2019. And I don't know what 2019 was about or what happened that year, or if that's even relevant. But now she's flashing it in front of me. So I know I'm not tripping because, you know, I get in a doubtful mode sometimes. But 2019, like now, okay, she's funny. She's smart. Now she's going to show me some 2019 New Year's Eve glasses. You know, those big ones, like they would have the numbers. That's what she's showing me. Okay. Yes, I said I'm going to start this year because I worry about everyone else and put myself last all the time. You got to stop doing that. You really got to stop doing that. I'll get to you, Shivy. I'm just starting up the top and working my way down. Whoever has been here, trying to get all the questions, trying to get to everyone. You really got to get into that, putting yourself first, self-care. You know, 2019 was a breakthrough for you. Yeah, she's really flashing on that year, babes. So I'm going to tell you to go ahead back and think, starting back there, what brought you to that moment of revelation. Revelation! Hey, I'm just saying. What brought you to that moment of revelation? What were the series of events? This is what life is about. Again, guys, we are creatures of habit. That means we learn through our experiences. That means everything that happens makes us who we are because it affects us, our emotional stability, our emotional health, our emotional stance, our mental, even our physical. It's all connected. Our chakras are connected to our emotions, which affect our bodies like directly. It's all connected. We're all connected. The very first profound experience I had during like meditation and connecting and stuff was something where I was kind of zooped out of my physical body, but still able. I could have opened up my eyes. I could have broke the connection. I could have stood up. I was safe, but I didn't want to. I wanted to know. I am one that seeks those. I mean, I don't chase them, but I'm very open. I sit very still. I understand, you know, sit still, be quiet and listen, just take in whatever you're given. In my first experience, I was shown the oneness of everything. Every moment, time is not back there is the past and up there is the future. Nope, it's not even like that, guys. I promise you, the time is right now. And then here's another one, a moment now. And here's another new moment now. It's only right now. You can only affect right now. You can't get there. You can't get there. Mindfulness. Depression is about the past and anxiety is about the future. We're trying to stay right here in this moment where we have control. That is mindfulness. What is mindfulness? I just said it. That exactly is mindfulness, staying right here where you are present where you are right now. Like, even as far as my addictions go, guys, I don't worry about, am I going to have another year clean? Am I going to make it to 15 years clean? No, I say, right now I'm clean. Hey, I'm a rock star. I'm making a great decision for right now. Right now, I'm in this moment. Just saying. And I can live this moment for life. I could be Rihanna. Don't get me started, guys. I love you, Queen. I love you. All right. Next. Let's see who else is next. I'm glad it makes sense to you, darling. Do. All right. Brid, are you still here, Brid? Are you still here, Brid? You left abusive relationship and found your happiness again. I love it. Yeah, that was a big Happy New Year, Eliza. That was a big year for you. That was a big, moment for you. That was a big leap. It was like a big thing. It's just a chunk. That was a big chunk. That's something that has profoundly affected you. And I guess I understand why. Because that's something that has affected you and it's something that has impacted you and will stay with you forever. Sometimes we go through experiences, traumatic, and they stay with us forever. So it's something that we constantly have to be mindful of. Mindfulness again, working on, hey, how are we going to let this affect us? Because it could really mess you up. You can get into it and go the wrong way with it. You know what I mean? Instead of going the healing way, instead of bigging yourself up, instead of learning from it, internalizing mistakes and, where you could have done better, because that's what life is about, learning from your mistakes. Yeah, you got to learn. You got to fall down and learn how to get up, right? You got to make mistakes to get better. How are you going to get great if you don't make mistakes? I made so many, guys. I still make mistakes, but we just thrive to do better. All right. So next, moving on down the road. I love you too, Chrissy. Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to make sure that I don't skip it. So we don't have Brid with us anymore. And then Shivy says, Shivy, you are very, very impatient. I mean, are you an Aries too? Because I am a very impatient Aries. I get it. But so I'm going to read you next, Shivy, but I'll let you know the way that it goes is I try to start at the top because I often get skipped on lives too. And it's just the worst feeling. So I try to start at the top and just keep going back up and calling out people so I don't skip anyone. So that's why I haven't gotten to you yet. But if you are still here, I am ready for your question of when will P express his feelings for you. Let's skip to a different question, guys. I don't really fancy timeline questions. I really don't. I'm not too comfortable with the timeline questions. So am I visible? I'm glad you understand, Sam. Okay. Anna, I'm going to come to you after Shivy. Oh, no. I'm sorry, guys. I was supposed to turn off I was supposed to turn on my do not disturb. Sorry about that. Okay. See, Miss Shay thinks she got skipped too. I don't know. I was looking for a question from you, but I didn't see one. Okay, so I'm not seeing another question. Shivy, would you prepare another question for me, darling? And I'm going to come to you right after Shay. And I'm just skipping around, guys. I'm trying not to skip anyone. I don't like skipping anyone. I think everybody should get some energy, focus, and attention because here at thepsychicsconnect.com, we absolutely love each and every one of you. Yes, Anna, I got you. All right, so let's do Satoshi Shay. Woo. And then we'll do Anna. And then there was one more. I see you, Eliza. All right, so I'll start shortening up the readings because we are down to 15 minutes, guys. Time flies when we're here together. All right, Miss Shay. Do. Shh. Naughty children. Oh, my. Miss Shy. Satoshi Shy. Am I saying it right? Did I get skipped? I was running my blender. Oh, my goodness. Well, you're going to have to run the blender to get over my voice, right? Miss Satoshi Shy, you have the Two of Cups coming for you. This is a deeper connection with someone you already have a connection with. This may not be spoken aloud. This may not be like, you guys might not have put a stamp or a label on it. You might not have gathered together. You might not have come together like those beautiful puzzle pieces. You might not have shared the feelings and given each other the cups yet, but this is what is coming. And it's a nice, beautiful balance there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The balance is amazing between the masculine and the feminine energy, the exchange that you guys. Oh, wow. So it makes you feel like, you know, you might as well levitate. You feel like you got the perfect boobs and everything. You're not self-conscious. Miss Shai, it makes you even more, what's the word? Confident. It makes you even more happy about you. It makes you more even, you know, just like I said earlier, head up, shoulders back, just it raises up, it lifts you up, it elevates you. And you are more able to express. Look, Queen of Swords, she is the bomb.com. She's more able to open up to express, you know, wanted to be heard. She feels like her feelings are valuable. She wants to be heard. She's better able to express herself. So this could also mean what I'm feeling is you may be the one to be more of the, not the approacher, but the opener of the conversation or the opener of the expressing. What am I trying to say? Like you might instigate this verbiage, this conversation, this thing, this connection. It's about love. I love you so much. I do. All right. So Anna, all right, let's just knock you out. And that doesn't sound right. Knock you out. You guys know what I mean. Wait, I think we have Eliza. We have Anna. All right, let's do Anna. And then we'll go to Eliza. Anna, how will my change in work go? Anna Tonkin. How will Anna's change in work go? Please and thank you. Happy New Year, Anna. Do. Anna Tonkin. How's it gonna go? How's it gonna go? How's it gonna go? There's a smaller once around. Okay. How's it going to go? Oh, wow. Anna, I love it. It's like a turning over of a new leaf for you. It is like, here, let me show you how it's going to go. That's how it's going to go. It's going to go. This is a positive change for you. It allows you to feel leveled. Like, I don't know. This is an emotional completion, satisfaction, fulfillment. You have everything it takes to rock out the change in the job. Like the magician is coming in hot with this major arcana card here. That's all positives, you know. It puts you in a better feeling or state emotionally as well. And I don't know why, but it's kind of like relationship hits there. And I'm not sure if you're in a relationship because I'm not focused on relationship, but it feels like if there is one existing or either way, some kind of connection. If it's not one already there, or if it is one already there, then it just gets like a better, I don't know, you get closer. If there's any space there, it closes up. If you're not in a relationship, one rolls in. It's just a feeling of emotional completion, satisfaction. I'm sorry, I kind of got distracted because my 20-year-old likes to play charades and try to ask me questions while I'm connecting for people. And he's going to get it after this live, rolling right into the new year with my foot up his butt. Yes, guys, I'm allowed to put my foot up his butt because he's 20. So it's not child abuse over this way at all, guys. Love is the highest vibe, and I'm sure going to put my foot up his butt with love. All right. And I love you so much, Anna. Now we're going to go to Eliza. Eliza was asking a question. And then I know that I probably got like two more. We're going to try to squeeze all you guys in. You lovely angels. Eliza, what was your question? There we are. What will 2022 bring into me and my family? Great question, sis. Let's rock it out for you. I had to take a sip for you, sis. Okay, it is 5:00 somewhere. All right, Eliza. What's coming for Eliza, for her and her family this lovely 2022? Okay. For you and your family, I love the spread. It's just all about love. And you know that love is my stuff. Love is the highest vibe. Unconditional love, sticking together, loving each other through your faults, through your perfect imperfections, no matter what it is. And this is not just about loving each other. It's about self-love. It's about self-care as well, so that you can be all that you can be. Like, I am trying to be the best mom I can be through taking care of myself, through loving myself, through raising up my own vibe, so I have more to offer to others, so I have more patience with my children. Just for example, having more patience so that I don't tape them to the wall when they come on out and interrupt when I'm doing shows and stuff like that. I'm just saying, Eliza, unconditional love. I'm going to love them unconditionally. All right. And also talking about family, community, spiritual ancestors, surrounded, passed on loved ones. These are our spirit guides. These are our guardian angels. And I like to call on a specific 5 angels. And I'm just saying, you're surrounded by them anyway, Eliza. There's a lot of activity going on around you. It just feels like there is. For you, it feels like passed on loved ones. It feels like ancestors. And it feels like what the card looks like. A circle of protection, that light in the middle, holding hands, circling you, keeping you safe through what's going on in the world, keeping you guys safe. That's what it feels like. There's not another word that I can rephrase it. That's just what it feels. It feels of protection and safety. And here we are with this bravado card, the being brave because you're not alone. Warrior guides. Again, there is a big feeling of protection and safety. Protection and safety. You being surrounded and protected, your family, by passed on loved ones. It is a very passionate feeling. Again, this has to do with that. I know that makes no sense, but that's what I feel. It's a love. It is a force to be reckoned with. Passion, a burning. You see all the hearts in the card. And the flames burning, there's hearts. There's hearts everywhere. So there's a lot of love. There's a lot of protection. It is fierce, and it's a family feeling. It's a family oriented feeling. And that's why I say that it's ancestors, passed on loved ones. So it does feel to be a lot of togetherness. I hope that we don't experience, I'm not sure what you guys are experiencing where you're from or where you live in your part of the world, Eliza, but we have been going through lockdowns. All of us know that we've all gone through lockdowns. I'm not sure what that means, but it does feel like to be a big sense of closeness. It feels to be closeness. It feels to be love. It feels to be protection and being shielded. And it feels like passed over loved ones. Okay. So, oh, wow. So, you must be perhaps one or the primary breadwinner or earner. You will watch your finances stack up a little bit. You'll be able to watch your finances, like perhaps you'll be able to save or pinch a few pennies to put away, but you can see them piling up, and you can also see yourself as the one earning them, you being the one. I love that card. The 9 of Pentacles is such an amazing card because, and there's forward motion too, because it just shows you having the ability to earn your own money, earn the things you want or the things you need. There's a feeling of independence, not needing someone, you being able to do that. And there's a pride there within. So I love you so much, Eliza. Okay. All right, who was next? Who is next? Oh, you are so welcome. Happy New Year to you, Anna. Must be your mother. Yes, there is a few different energies, but definitely female, mother, grandmother energy. Absolutely. Now, where in the world did our girl go? Shiv. I think she left. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see who I've forgotten. Vanessa, are you still here? Vanessa, hi, Shrek. Will your ex leave you alone or become a better co-parent? Shy. I'm just going to holler out no. I'm going to holler that out because I don't need to pull out I can tell you right now, no. That is a better question, but you already know the answer, sis. All right, Vanessa. Okay. Will I get a teaching position? Will be going for an interview? Will I be happy and receive a good salary so I can continue studying? Thanks. First of all, I will tell you that you will get a teaching position. You will. I don't feel like you're going to get the salary that you would like to get, but I feel like it's something that you can work with. I do feel like you will be able to, because of your teaching position, continue to be able to study. I don't feel like that's the final stop for you or anything like that by any means. I do feel like this is something that you can achieve and accomplish. My guide is telling me that you can. But I'll pull some cards for you, Vanessa. You are so welcome and shy. Girl, you keep me on point. All right, Vanessa. It looks like Vanessa is our final sitter of the live. Guys, make sure you like and follow the page, Psychics Connect, and make sure you guys come on over and subscribe to the psychicsconnect.com, where you can choose myself, Joy Bird, Reader 8755, or one of our other lovely readers who have amazing skills and talents to offer. We are all on standby, and we are ready to serve you. We love you, and love is the highest vibe, Vanessa. Will Vanessa get the teaching position? Ooh, I love it. The cards are flipping out in my lap. Let's start with the world card. Absolutely will. And this will make you literally feel on top of the world, because you'll feel like you're able to keep moving. You'll feel like you're able to move forth. You'll feel like, there's no stagnation. You got forward motion to achieve your goals. Like you're getting closer. You're doing what you need to do. Here we go again. You'll be able to get the needed finances. You'll see things turn around and change. You'll be able to add it up to being able to do what you need to do with it. You're asking about when you get the teaching position so that you can continue to fund your studies. Yes, you'll see the pentacles are the money, and they'll add up. That's crazy. I just pulled out these same cards for our last sitter, about finances. And so it's awesome. Absolutely. The answer is yes, you will. And I love you so much. Guys, thank you for joining us for this hour of free live readings from the psychicsconnect.com. Make sure you guys like and follow the page, and make sure you head over to the psychicsconnect.com and subscribe. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Love is the highest vibe. Love on yourself. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.